into your reading today. So I actually want to do a messages from your pet. So living or passed on, I want to see what kind of messages you guys get from a pet spirit, a familiar. This has just been, I've wanted to do this lately. I'm kind of going through my own stuff with my own pet right now, with some health issues, but it felt like it was time to do a pet reading. So let's just jump into it. Let's get into it. Oh, sorry. Pile 1, pile 2. Pile 1 and pile 2. So we're just gonna start. It's not gonna be a super long reading. I just wanna do something quick. Yeah, so we're gonna start at 55 for pile 1. So pile 1, what is some information? What is messages from your pet that they want you to know right now? So information for pile 1, the collective of pile 1. What does their pet need them to know? Their familiar, animal spirit. Okay. Wait, are we taking? Okay, no. 2 of Cups and King of Swords. Okay, oh my gosh. So this is definitely a familiar spirit. Your pet is a familiar to you, or they are just someone is a pet, the spirit. You guys are definitely connected. You guys are bonded here. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. This is a bond that you have with your pet. This is something that feels, this could be like the pet that you have right now. You could feel, maybe this is like your first pet on your own. Like if you had pets growing up with family, maybe the pet that I'm channeling right now or connecting with in the energy is a pet that you yourself have adopted, right? Or maybe you were part of like the cat distribution system, right? Like this pet found you. This pet chose you. This could be a bird. It doesn't have to be. This is a domesticated, but I'm just seeing the birds here, the doves. So someone here could have a bird, or there is a familiar. Maybe there is a bird that visits you very often, or you see a bird. I did read, there was this girl that was talking about how she has this crow that visits her. I think it was like at her work or something like that. And it's like missing an eye. So she knows that it's the same crow because there's certain, there's distinctions that she can pinpoint of telling who this crow is, right? And seeing if it's the same one that comes every day, and it is. And so she was saying that she feels so connected to this crow. So you guys might have a very strong bond with animals just in general. But messages from your pet. Your pet here, you're definitely the one in control here. So if you have like a dog or something, they don't see themselves as like the alpha. You are definitely the alpha. You're the one that calls the shots, because you know there are some households where you know the animals run the show here, but I feel like you are definitely the one in charge. They look forward to seeing you. This could be a pet that comes up to you every day when you come home, or they're waiting by the door, or they approach you at the door. Final messages. Well, for tarot anyway. What does their pet need them to know? Okay, time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. Some of you guys could have horses, or you're equestrian. That's what it is, right? If you have a dog, they definitely want to go on more walks here. This is someone who has like a lot of energy. So your pet has a lot of energy. Or if you have a cat, they want to have more playtime. I don't know how much you play throughout the day. Maybe this is kind of them letting you know, like, they want more attention. They feel like they need more time spent together, or like exerting energy, right? So if you have like an indoor cat, make sure that you're, playing with them, letting them run around, get some toys if you don't have any toys for them. Some cats have like those running, like you run in place or whatever. If you have like a dog here, this is a dog that wants to go out more. They definitely want to go on more walks. If you're already taking them on scheduled walks, this is just like they want more. they are not satisfied. they want to go out more. They want to be outside more. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I saw a sprinkler. So maybe there's like a dog here that loves the sprinklers or loves the hose or something like that. Forgiveness. Hurt blocks out light. You could have rescued this animal. They could have definitely been in a precarious situation before, or there was also probably an animal that was abandoned. Do you rescue animals, or is this just, this pet feels like you rescued them, like you took them in? Like for some of you, maybe this is a pet that you had to gradually like earn the trust of, or they didn't warm up to you right away. This wasn't something that was like instantaneous. But it's like they did choose you, but it was almost like this, they needed to gain trust, but there was a connection here. It's like they were connected. So for those of you who, if you do have a pet that it took some time for them to gain your trust because they had been through a situation before, like if they had been abused or neglected or abandoned or something like this, it did take them some time, but I feel like their connection and their love for you is so big. Like there is such a, you know, the resilience of pets, especially dogs, like they can go through like the most heinous situations. They can be treated so terribly, and a lot of them, they just need so much TLC, right? Like the way that they are rehabilitated through love and care and just so much like affection, it really does, it matters. You know what I mean? So you may have been giving your pet so much love and care and affection, and they just adore you for it. Like, I don't know if they like sleep in your bed with you, or they cuddle up to you like skin to skin. Like it's like their fur on your skin. Like they want to cuddle up to you. Like you are warmth to them. You are a light to them. I mean, look at like you genuinely, I don't know, it's like you call to them. So if this is like a cat or like a stray animal that found you, it's like they were seeking you out. They were seeking you out. If you have like a snake or a bearded dragon or an iguana or some type of animal like that, they also want to be let out more, or maybe they just want like more sun, or maybe you need to like replace a heating lamp or something like that. Maybe they need like a new heating lamp. Let me get, hold on. I want to get a different oracle deck. Where is it? Okay, here it is. What messages do they have for you though? What messages do they have for you? This honestly just feels like an overwhelming message of gratitude. And maybe they even helped you forgive certain things, or they really helped you emotionally. Like this could be an emotional support pet that you have here. Or maybe you're interested in, maybe this is a pet that has inspired you to, like if you have a horse or something, I'm just using this as an example. If you have a horse or something, like, you know how they have those rehabilitation or even like therapy plays, not therapy, is it therapy? It's to help people like, right, with like mental health. It's almost like a, yeah, maybe it is like a certain type of therapy. I know there's a word for it. I know there's a specific like word for it, but I don't know. I can't think of it right now. I'm so sorry. It's like a place for people to go to connect with nature and stuff like that. And the animals really do help. Letting go. Wow. Okay. Okay, for some of you, this is going to hit me hard because my cat was recently diagnosed with a congenital disease. And you might also be dealing with something similar, or there is just a health condition that your pet has to go through regularly, or maybe they're letting you know they're due for a checkup. If you haven't taken your pet to go get seen, if you're able to, right? Like if you have the ability to, they might be trying to let you know that there's something going on. But they do help you let go of things, right? Like this is a release. Like this is an emotional release here. For some of you, you may have had to recently let go of a pet or a familiar spirit, and it's with you. This pet, though, is very rambunctious. Like, lots of energy. This is lots of energy. So if this is a pet that is passed over, like, I don't know if you were wondering if their souls still, like if they still are on the other side, or how they're living on the other side. Like it's still so much energy. So if they were like in old age, or they had some type of debilitating disease or some type of like injury that really kept them from being very mobile and active and energetic and playful and excitable, they are now in that energy. They are now like very, very energetic, very playful. Like this is very much a go, 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 go. Like if a dog has so much energy and they're running, like take them to a dog park and they just like take off like a bullet, right? Like they're just running, exerting all that energy. For those of you where I'm talking about your pet right now, like this could resonate with your pet right now. Like they just have a lot of energy. Or maybe you hear, if this is like a cat at night, they probably are running throughout the house at night, knocking shit down all over the place. Like, but they are someone who is like extremely affectionate with you. Like they just have so much love and they respect you. Like they really do see you as like their alpha, like their leader. You are the one that is like, they are aware that you love them and you are taking care of them. Like they associate comfort with you. They associate safety with you. They associate happiness with you. So yeah, this is definitely a pet. Like if you come home, like they are right there at the door. They are, or at the window. Like they're waiting for you. They're ready to give you all the kisses. Maybe some of you have like dogs that like jump up on you. Maybe some of you are trying to like get them to stop jumping up. But they're just so excitable. It's like they want to see you. For some of you, I don't know if you have a dog that like when they get super, super excited, they might like pee. What other messages does the collective of pile one, what energy? Oh, indulgence. Okay, that was flipped upside down. So I'm going to take that. Yeah, they are so pampered. You definitely spoil your pet. You give them so much love. They feel so spoiled. They feel like you give so much to them. Yeah, donation. Literally, you give so much to them. You pour into them. You pour into your pet. You take very, very good care of your pet. This is so cute. I'm seeing the image. Have you guys seen those videos? I think there's this woman on TikTok, and there's different people that I've seen it on like YouTube Reels as well, of like people who, when they bathe their dogs, like if it's like a little pitty like that, they bathe their dogs and their dog is just like chilling. They got the bubbles, they're getting their paws done. They're getting like, cream on their paws. They're getting their ears clean. They're getting their tooths clean, like their little teeth. So cute. You could definitely be that pet parent that is just, you spoil them, you pamper them, and they absolutely love you for it. You definitely, this pet is so spoiled, but I love it. Like I love the energy surrounding it because it's just so lovable. I love this. Goal, purpose, expectation, destination. This is a pet. Okay, so this is a pet that loves to fetch, or if you haven't trained them to fetch, they probably could be very good at it. Like they are very, they can learn quickly, I should say. Like they can be trained pretty easily, I feel like. So if you have like a younger pet, like take advantage. Like, take advantage of the fact that they're young and they're learning right now. If you have, especially like if you have dogs, play with their, like puppies, play with their paws. Get them used to you playing with their paws. So that way, like if you want to learn to trim their nails on your own, like they'll be used to it, right? It's not going to be something that will traumatize them in the future, because some dogs, they can get a little traumatized with it. You know, it's scary. I have worked with big dogs before trying to clip their nails. Oh my gosh, the biggest babies. The biggest babies, but they're so damn cute. So there might be something like that, like maybe you guys are working on a certain goal, like you're training right now. If you have a cat, maybe they are like a hunter, right? Like they have a very focused, like if they see like a fly or a bug or a spider, it's like they're locked in, they're going to take care of it. So I don't know, like the messages here for you guys from your pet, your familiar spirit, is just like a confirmation that you guys are bonded. This is a soul bond here. So regardless if they're still here with you in the physical or not, this pet is going to be tied to you. Like you guys have this connection. There is an emotional tie here, because there's so much love. Like there's so much love between you both. Like you guys help each other. It's not just you taking care of your pet, right? Your pet is also taking care of you in another way. Like obviously not financially, but like they're taking care of you in some aspect. They're a huge help to you. They're a huge part of your life. And this could also be like libation. I know it's talking about like pray and religion, but when I see the religion there, it's making me think of also medication. Maybe you have to, you know, give your pet a certain supplement or medication on the daily or weekly or whatever it is. It's like you do something religiously. It's a habit. It's a routine. Your pet appreciates this. They appreciate that you keep routines. And that is important. Animals do love routines. So they love that you stick with the routine with them. And if you don't have a routine with them, they might be requesting just a little bit more of a routine, a little bit more consistency. That might be what they're asking. But they really do feel like they feel also accomplished that they have helped you let go of something, release something. So you definitely, there is something here where you are able to, I don't know why, but I just had the feel like with my cat, sometimes I will literally just stick my face in her, like in her fur and just inhale. Maybe that's weird. I don't know. Maybe, but she's so fluffy. Sometimes I just want to just like, yeah. So you guys might be the same way, where you just cuddle them. You just love them. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for pile 1. I'm going to, actually, we'll do like, what final messages do they want to leave you with? So basically we're getting here that they are just very appreciative. They are very grateful, and they are someone that is probably, if you have the ability to get them seen, or, you know, just a checkup, get them, or establish a routine for them, they would definitely love that. Final advice, final messages from your pet. So the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So yeah, there's definitely, you might find something out going to the vet. I wouldn't, you know, be super nervous. I mean, for some of you, it, you know, it's just getting information. Maybe this is even, preventative, right? Because I think it's like 30% of cats will get like kidney disease. So check that out. Just like preventative, right? Like I said, it's just preventative at this point. If there is something that's coming to light, like your pet, this could be something that you already had an inkling about, right? I remember telling my roommate that before I even took my cat to the vet, I had a feeling it was something to do with her kidneys, because she was just drinking so much water, and I had to wait for the appointment. I couldn't, you know, I had to wait for the appointment, and she had already had issues during her birth. So I knew going in, and she was also like a premature little baby. So I already knew she was going to have health problems. I knew there was going to be something that developed. So in a way, I wasn't like, obviously you're never prepared, right, for something so serious, but you, how can I explain? It's like you're never truly prepared, but you could be preparing, right? Like you could be mentally preparing for something. And you know, when you have pets, majority, like you're gonna outlive them. So we all know subconsciously, like, I mean, depending, unless you have like a macaw or like a turtle, or is it tortoise? Some animals live very long lives. I think like certain macaws or certain birds live to like 80 years, or turtles can live like over 90. Like, so if it's something like that, obviously you're not having the expectation to, you know, outlive, or maybe you are, I don't know. But for majority of pets, like domesticated pets, their lifespans don't outlive humans, right? Like they have shorter lifespans. So, man, that why did that drag on for me to explain? I'm so sorry. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. They just really, really love you, and they want a little bit more routine, a little bit more outside time, and possibly just like if you have an inkling to take them to get seen, take them. You know what I mean? But yeah, that is what I have for pile 1. If you like this message, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. And I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye. Okay, pile 2. Pile 2. What messages does your pet have for you? What messages does your pet have for you? I hope this is something similar to pile 1, because pile 1 was just so lovely. The energy was just so nice. What information? 6 of Wands. Ooh, actually, some of you guys might be getting a new pet soon. Or there could be, again, I'm hearing the cat distribution system. There might be like a cat that shows up with you soon. What messages does the collective of pile 2 need to know from their pet, Holy Spirit? What messages does the pets of collective of pile 2 need them to know? Oh my gosh. This is adorable. This pet is with you through thick and thin. This, if you have a dog, this is like man's best friend, woman's best friend. Like they are loyal to you. This is a very loyal dog. This is a dog that will defend you. This is a pet that will defend you. Like maybe you have, I'm seeing the beware of dog sign. If you have horses were coming up in pile 1 as well. But this could also just mean like someone sturdy, or this is like an animal that is very free range. So maybe this is like an animal that lives on a property that has a lot of acreage, or there's a lot of yard space. There's a lot of, or maybe if you don't have that, this animal does like open spaces. So if you don't have an area where they can run freely, they might be wanting to run freely. So if you have like a dog park nearby, or just a park, like a fenced, gated park that is safe for dogs, they definitely want to go there. They definitely want to run around. 9 of Wands. 6 of Wands. So this pet might have gotten injured in some aspect. Maybe they have gotten hit before by a car. Ooh. Or this is just like you've had to take this pet. There has been certain health situations, right? This could be that they've had certain health situations, or there's just been you've poured a lot of finances into this pet. I feel like you've poured a lot of money into this pet. So if this isn't like an illness or something like this, this is like you pour a lot of money into their care. But I do feel like they could have gotten injured at some point, or maybe your pet is just getting older in age, right? They have a lot of fatigue. Maybe you have a senior pet. If you have like a senior dog or a senior cat, it's like maybe they're a little bit more grouchy lately. Maybe they're a little bit more moody. Maybe they're just sleeping a lot more, but they're still loyal to you. They are still so attached to you. They love you so much. Yeah, I'm here. When you're the best of friends, do, 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 do. Having so much fun together. Oh, okay, wait, okay. I don't know if you have a pet that... Okay. If you had like 2 animals before and both of these animals were close or they knew each other, obviously like if they're in the same household, they know each other. If they were bonded or had some type of relationship with each other, and there could have been one pet that has already passed, and this pet was like left behind, or they felt like they were left behind, or they just missed this other pet. That could be coming through as well. So I don't know if they like smell the scent of like another pet that was with them, or like there's still old dog beds or cat beds where they used to sleep, and I don't know, something like that. It's almost like this pet, I feel like the messages from your pet is that they could be grieving in some aspect, or they did grieve, they have experienced grief before. So if that makes sense, let me know. I don't know. Am I reading this wrong? I don't know. I'm sorry. If this makes sense, please let me know. What else? What other messages does the pets for collective of pile? Whoa, why is this? I don't know why this is in here, but we'll take it. We'll take it. It's an extra tarot card for y'all. Ooh, maybe some of you had like hamsters or gerbils. Gerbils, is that the same thing? No. Hamsters, gerbils, maybe rats even. Maybe you could have had like pet rats, squirrels, chipmunks, like something like that, like a little pet. Maybe you even had like a ferret. Don't they have, okay, yeah, ferrets could have, I don't know why, it's a little stinky, because they have that gland, you know, so it's not their fault, they're a little stinky. But maybe this pet has a little bit of like bad breath or radical honesty. Yeah, maybe they have a little bit of bad breath, or they have like a decaying tooth, or there's something going on with their gums here, or... Sorry, I'm not a vet, okay? I'm not here to diagnose your pet. Don't listen, I'm just a random person on the internet, but this is what I'm channeling. I'm just the messenger. I'm the middleman between you and your beloved furry baby, okay, right now. This is just what I'm getting. It's just there could be something here with their... Yeah, maybe they have... I mean, if it is an old pet, maybe they've lost some teeth, right? Like maybe they had a tooth fall out. I remember one of my old pets growing up. I actually still have her ashes. When she got older in age, you know, she was losing her teeth and her gums. She was smacking those gums around, and her breath was a little stanky. It was a little stinky, but she was just so cute. Like, she was old. She was living her best life. Okay, we was not gonna give her any hate on that, because you know she was a little vieja. She was a little oldie. So we ain't gonna get on her case for that. So you might have a pet where she might run the house. So you might have a girl pet, or I mean, it doesn't, whatever. It could be a boy or girl, but they pretty much run the household. I feel like they are. You might have a little dog, right? They tell you when their boundaries are crossed, okay? They let you know. So if this is, for some of you, you might have a pet where they won't bite you if you are, like, they're not food aggressive. But if you, like, get near their food when they're not done, they're like, maybe they, like, growl a little bit. Like, they're not going to bite you, but they're just like, yo, back up. I'm still eating. Don't come near my food right now. Don't come near me right now. Or if you have a dog that has like bones or like raw hides that they chew on, and like, you know how sometimes if you like go in slowly and you touch it, and they get like super defensive, or they just like put their paws over, that might be something that your pet does. Maybe for some of you, your pet wants more stuffies. I don't know if you give them stuffed animals. Like if this is a dog where you give them like a lot of stuffed toys to chew, or yeah, because I'm seeing a dog like have it in his mouth and just like go to town on it and fluff getting everywhere. Maybe they go through a lot of a lot of toys, or maybe you just buy them a lot of toys, right? But yeah, I love the energies with these two piles because it's just so spoiled. These pets are so spoiled. I love it. Yeah, kangaroo. So you guys definitely, they are also part, okay. You could have rats or like rodents here because kangaroos are part of, they are a rodent. They are a large rodent. So you could definitely have rodents here. You guys are definitely getting extra cards than pile one. Your pet has a lot to say. Maybe they're very vocal. Maybe this is a pet that's like constantly like barking. If they are looking out the window, they're barking. If they're out, if they're going on a walk, they're barking. If they are, if it's nighttime, they're barking. If they hear something, the house creak, they're barking. If this is a cat, like if you move, if you go into the kitchen, they're probably meowing. If you get near their food bowl, they're meowing. If they're just a very talkative animal. So you might actually have conversations with this animal. This animal is very talkative. Your pet is very talkative here. But they bring a lot of peace to you. They bring a lot of good energy around you. They are someone who is very protective of you as well. Yeah, this is definitely a protective animal. Someone who will defend you. Well, a pet who will defend you. It says the gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. This dog can also help you calm down. Like if you have a dog, this is a dog that helps you kind of calm down a bit. Like an emotional, like you, I feel like someone here like knows how to regulate their emotions, but you might have, there is that sense of, yeah, like, you know, the purring of cats, like cats purring can, it has an effect on the nervous system, right? It can literally bring calmness to you, stillness. So that's something here. Radical honesty. I do feel like this pet has made you a little bit more responsible. They are acknowledging that they are a lot of work. They are a lot of work, and you have to be honest with yourself sometimes. Like maybe there are some times where you do get very frustrated, right? Or if this is an animal that is just, they can't really, you can't really train. It's like, I'm getting like, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? Whereas in pile one, this was a pet that was like very eager to like learn. They were probably really good at being trained. I feel with this energy here, this pet is a little bit more like, I'm going to do things my own way. I'm not going to listen to you. So if this is like a pet where you're like, hey, come here, like, come here. They're not going to listen right away. If this is a pet where like you're going on a walk, like if you're taking your dog on a walk and they see something and they want to go towards it and you like tug on the leash and say, no, we're not going over there. This dog is going to fight with you. They're going to test your boundaries. They're going to be like, what can I get away with? But how far can we go, right? Like how far can we do this? Yeah, they're in charge here, the emperor. This pet really feels like they run things. So if this isn't resonating, like you're like, oh no, I run the household. I think your pet has other ideas. Like they feel like they're the boss. You are their pet. Like they are training you. This is what it feels like. I'm sorry, but that's how it feels like. I'm sorry to laugh, but this is funny. You might have a very funny pet. Like this is a animal that is super amusing. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. You might actually record your pet, or you might have like a profile for your pet, or you post about your pet, like all their antics and everything, because this pet's funny. Like, it's making me laugh. Yeah, you probably have like such a silly pet. Like they have character. And the funny thing is, if they are small, so you might have a small dog. You might have a small dog, a small cat, a small, gerbil, hamster, whatever it may be. Even like a bird. If you have like a bird, it's like they have so much personality in them. Like you might even be like, were you a human in another life? Are you human? Blink once if you're human. Like, what messages do they have for you? Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Ooh, wait, what's this transformation though? Hold on. What's the messages from their pet about this transformation? Holy Spirit. Whoa. That's too many. I'm not gonna take all those. Just one, please. Thank you. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. Ooh, hold on. Stop. Okay. So okay. I don't know why I'm getting the image of, if you guys have ever seen 101 Dalmatians, where the meet cute between the two people, where their dogs are the ones setting them up. I'm not going as far as to say like your dogs are like, your pets are getting together and trying to like get you into a relationship or something, or trying to matchmake. That's not what I'm trying to say here, but there is something here where they are probably going to play some part in a new relationship coming into your life, or they are going to be like a conversation starter. They're going to be something that you connect with. Like if this is like you meet someone who has like a Shih Tzu and you have a Shih Tzu, and you guys start talking and because, or like a Dachshund, right? It's like, and Dachshunds have a lot of personality. It's like you meet someone else who is also the parent of a Dachshund, and it's like you guys connect on that. So that could be something going on here. They're just letting you know that there could be something, or they are wanting, oh my gosh. Maybe they are wanting a partner. I don't know. Maybe they're wanting a little bit, I don't know if they feel lonely. So if this is tying back to like an animal who has grieved before, they lost another pet, or you had, 2 pets before, 3 pets before, and now you've lost one. It's almost like they are wanting another companion. Maybe you have a pet that feels a little bit lonely right now. Maybe they're feeling a little bit lonely. Like if you go to work, or you're going to school, or you go to the gym, or you go out with friends, it's like they're waiting for you. And it's like they feel a little lonely when you're gone. And maybe you don't even have to be gone that long. Maybe you could literally just be going to the bathroom to like take a, use the bathroom. And they're like waiting outside for a couple minutes, and they're like crying, and upset, trying to get into the bathroom, right? Robbery. This is interesting because I got this in the pick a pile yesterday, but we're going to go with this. This is, again, they are a good guard dog. What's funny though is that blah, blah, blah. If this is a small dog, they are still a good guard dog. Like I feel like they can be very vicious. Like they can be brutal to strangers. So if you have a small dog, they probably are bonded to you, but they might not, open up or really like a bunch of other people, like strangers, right? They could definitely not like strangers. This pet might have also cost you some money when it comes to like damaging certain things. So they might, I was going to say they might feel apologetic about like breaking some of your stuff, but I don't think that they are. Like, I really don't think that they're apologetic. Oh my gosh, naughty. These animals are so funny. So if this is like a cat that like knocked water over onto your laptop, or a dog that like knocked down your TV and it cracked, it's like they don't really feel any, they don't care. I'm getting that image where it's like, I'm here to tell you we don't care. They don't care because they already know that they are spoiled. They know that you're not going to do nothing about it. I'm sorry to tell you. Yeah, they know that you could be mad as hell, but you're not going to do it. Look, Triumph is right underneath that because they know that they're going to come out victorious. You're probably going to like switch up automatically and be like, oh, my baby, but you're so cute, right? Like they don't get like super disciplined here. I'm so sorry for laughing. This reading is fucking tickling me. This is so funny. Oh, pile 1 and pile 2. You guys' pets are funny. You guys' pets are really funny to me. They might have been in an accident before, or oh my god, maybe someone tried to take your pet before. Did someone try to take your pet before? Or if this is like if this was a pet that you guys grew up with, and this pet ended up like moving with you to your own place. I don't know, maybe there was like siblings that were upset about it, or if this was a pet that was like a transformation or an upheaval. Maybe you guys had to move. Maybe there was a separation with a partner, and like a partner tried to take your pet, or they tried to claim that like the split between this pet, right? But you were the one that adopted this pet. You were the one that has been taking care of this pet. You're the one that has been loving this pet. You're the one that is connected to this pet. You are the one that is bonded to this pet. And this this pet is bonded to you as well. This is vice versa. They are extremely loyal to you. It's like stars in their eyes looking at you. You are literally the light of their life. They have so much affection for you. And of course it is vice versa. I feel like I definitely feel this is vice versa. One more. I just want to do one more. Y'all are getting like the extra cards in this pile. But I feel like yeah, you guys definitely moved recently. Disturbance, sweetheart. Yeah, you guys this is literally talking about y'all had a disturbance. There was something that like got torn apart, right? There was a breakup here with the sweetheart, and y'all got into a new house, okay? Oh, family at the bottom. They love you so much. You could also be, if this is with Cupid's arrow, for some of you, maybe you are expecting and you're wanting to know like how your pet feels about that. Actually, let's see. How does your pet feel about this new baby coming in? If there is a new baby, or if there is going to be, like I said, like they want a new pet around. How would they feel though? Initially, like at the beginning, how are they going to feel? How are they going to feel? How is the collective of pile 2's pets going to feel? For those of pile 2 that resonate with a new addition coming into their family, how does that feel for this pet? Oh my gosh, 9 of Pentacles. They love it. They literally love it. This is something that they have been wanting. It's almost like they've maybe been trying to communicate to you that they're like lonely or upset. So if they've been like, if their behavior has been a little bit off, especially if this is since you have lost another pet or another, like even a person, right? If this is like your ex that has gone, or you guys split and now there's not that consistency of that other person there, right? It's like they're adjusting. They're adjusting to this, but they want more stimulation. They want more, they want more affection. They want like a different, they want another pet here, basically. They want another companion. And I feel this is more pet related, but listen, I'm a person on the internet, okay? I am not a vet. I'm not here to I'm not a life coach. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to plant no seeds. I'm just simply communicating the messages here. If you literally financially are unable to take on another pet, because pets are a big responsibility. You know, you never know what can happen. And it can be a little pricey going to the vet. It can be a little pricey. But if you are someone that is able and you have been you've been thinking about getting another pet, another addition to your family, even if it's like a baby coming in, like this, it's going to be like, this pet is going to be very happy about it. Like they are going to be very happy. They're going to be excited. Right? They're going to be very excited about this. Is this going to be something that's like instantly, like if they do add someone here, is it going to be instantly good vibes? Like does this pet, or is this going to be an adjustment? Holy Spirit, please let us know for this pet for pile 2. How are they going to adjust? Messages for the collective of pile 2. Whoa. Yeah, y'all are getting all the cards. Oh my gosh. Yes, they want to work together. Look at this cat. So cute. They have so much personality. Your guys' pet has so much personality. Even if they're older in age, like they're funny. You guys have a really funny pet. I don't know, like you might get a kick out of them like every single day. Like this is a pet that is super hilarious. But yeah, they do want to work together. Like they want companionship. They want to work together. They want a partnership here. They want another companion, someone to play with, someone to just lay down with, connect with. So this is someone, you guys might definitely have your energy, like your vibe here is that you're very open, you're very inviting. You could be someone that has like a lot of, maybe you foster, even, I don't know if you foster animals or foster kittens or foster puppies. Like maybe this is also maybe this pet has also fostered before, like they are a foster, maybe like because you know how in certain rescues or certain foster homes, people who foster animals, they will have a certain pet that is like, that will always take care of the babies, right? If there's a new litter of kittens that comes in, it's like this pet is like always the mama, is always coming in to show affection, always there to give TLC to the puppies, to the kittens, to the, you know, the baby birds, the baby hamsters. It's like they are always there to give that affection. So yeah, that is what I'm getting for you guys, for your pets. I hope this was entertaining at the very least, or helpful. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I actually really enjoyed this reading so much. Like both piles just crack me up. Like both piles are so adorable. Like I love this energy. Let me know about your guys' pets. Like, do you have cats, dogs, horses, gerbils? What kind of pets am I channeling here? What do you get? Is it correct? Like, do they run the house for y'all in pile 2? Because that's what I'm feeling here. Like, I don't know. If you guys think that you're running the household, I feel like they think, because you're the Queen of Wands here, and this cat is like, you see how the cat is in front of her, unbothered. They don't give a fuck. Like, and even in ancient Egypt, right? Like those who were in power, they still worshipped cats. Like cats were still worshipped by those who were also worshipped. So it's like, this cat feels like they are. Listen, if you have a cat, they definitely feel like they are the top of the hierarchy here, okay? But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. I hope this was entertaining. Leave me a like if it was, or, you know, you got a kick out of it. And I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, evening, or whatever. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. And I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye, guys.